They said the Battanians could not be pushed back from their mountain holes, that their resilience was too great and their warriors too strong. They said the people of the sand did not belong in the land of the snow, and that the harsh cold and thin air would defeat any who would oppose the so-called High King without the need for battle. But now, with the fall of Maranath and the conquest of the southern ranges nearly complete, they say nothing. They sit in silence, humbled. They watch. Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome back to another chapter of the Adventures of Partia Al-Eat in Bannerlord. The Ashkasi bards will sing of Partia's accomplishments. In one lifetime, the Sultan has nearly unified the land, a humble merchant with a grand dream. No mountain, nor valley, nor river has been too high, low, or wide for his visions of unity and for his dreams of eternal peace. Neither wind, nor rain, nor winter's cold will hold him back on the precipice of his victory. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bannerlord. Kicking this session off with a glorious assault on this pitiful castle, wrenching it away from the Battanians and continuing our conquest, yes, of these southern ranges. Pen Canik still needs taking, unfortunately. Our assaulting army there, or our besieging army there, I should say, was defeated in battle. So we'll have to finish the job down south over there. But yes, Maranath has fallen, or perhaps I should say again, risen. And hopefully we have some of our other armies getting to work and some of our vassals continuing their aggression. However, on that note, before we do dive into this assault, before I forget, I should very quickly head on over to the Kingdom tab and make sure that my offensive strategy over here against the Aserai gets switched to a defensive strategy, and against the Battanians, we go for an offensive strategy. That I'm so used to having the Battanians being at the top from, so long ago, that it was just force of habit, didn't even realize. But thank you very much to my counselors in the comments for pointing out my error there. But yes, we fixed it now, hopefully. I mean, what that goes to show is that despite keeping a balanced approach, a balanced war strategy, our vassals were being very aggressive against the Battanians. So maybe that is an overall tweak to the vassal behavior in general. We'll see how different things are now that we've actually told our vassals to be, yes, on the front foot against the Battanians. With that done, though, let's go ahead and get on the front foot ourselves, shall we? Let's lead the assault. I mean, always with the management stuff that needs doing. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and give you some better equipment over here. Sure thing. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It'll help us minimize our losses in this battle, of course. I'm only pretending to be distraught at the delays. I can imagine Partia being like, let's be done with this quickly now. Let us assault this castle, ride down south to Pen Canik, take it, take these holds, take these mountains, and then crush the Battanians of the north as well. All done here? Excellent. Good. Let's not let impatience be our downfall, right? Lead the assault ourselves. Of course, we outnumber them more or less 3-1. I think we'll be okay, but we need to be careful. I don't want to be turned into a pincushion too early in this assault. Let's go for it? Yes, let's go for it. Now, it's been pointed out to me that because we slightly damaged the walls in some of these previous assaults, our archers have been having an easier time getting kills, and that's why we're seeing such great numbers. If that's the case, then that's fantastic. I love that that's been modeled, and that's a part of it. You do see damage on walls and stuff modeled in sieges, but it's just good to see that it does help our archers actually score hits and stuff as well. It makes sense, obviously, but it just didn't, I guess, click for me that it was actually happening. And if that is the case, then that's absolutely wonderful. And this castle is also absolutely wonderful. I just love this kind of layout. It's just so amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. And soon it will fly our flags. Let's go ahead and deploy everyone, begin our assault, and quickly now make our moves. So let's go again. Hopefully we've again if it's the case, hopefully we've damaged the walls enough to help our ranged contingent out over here. And we'll see some good kills right off the bat before lines even have to meet. Go ahead and fire our way up top over there ourselves, I think. That's a lot of defenders. Oh, damn. That was a terrible first shot. Alright, getting a couple of kills already. 2 arrows in my arm. Okay, look. I said I did not want to be turned into a pincushion early on. A little bit higher there. Okay, not perfect, but we got the kill. Keep it up, keep it up. Let's go. Come on now, a little bit higher still, it seems. That guy just fell to his death. No, he must have been shot off the... Like, shot, and then fell down after being shot. Fire up over here, perhaps? We are taking some losses as well. Obviously, not surprised. There's a lot of enemy archers here, but no, look at the work we're doing. That top right corner is looking absolutely glorious. Right, good stuff, good stuff. Keep at it. Some of my worst shooting in a long time here. There we go. There's a good opportunity to warm up right off the bat this this chapter. Because this should be a relatively easy victory for us, so a couple of flubbed shots over here, not the end of the world. If we get into a bigger fight where I'm performing less than stellar, we could be in trouble. Oh man, that guy just barely dodged me there. Alright, need some arrows. It's far from ideal. Go ahead, at least it's mostly arrows and not bolts over here. It's too bad that we don't seem to be establishing little buckets of arrows to scoop up from. What happened to that? That was a winning strategy. Why did we ever stop doing that? There we go. Come on. I know I need to fire higher, but for some reason I'm just like not doing it. Oh, that guy got lucky there. There we go, finally. Decent shot. A lot up top there. Nice. A little bit higher, perhaps. Oh, he moved a bit there. Okay, we got him. That didn't kill him, but at least we... Damn you. Damn you to hell. Alright. Tower has arrived. Let's see if we can't pick up some arrows and help clear out the approach over here. Want to make sure that the infantry advance doesn't get slowed down too much, and we want to join up on the walls as well. Climb that tower, but first I want to just kind of help out a little bit as the reinforcements here arrive. Oh, it's a lot of enemy infantry. No surprise there. Again, even though we outnumber them, let's not forget they just have to hold on to these choke points, right? Oh, look at that. I think I should rush up actually. Help chop these guys down because they are overwhelming our forces. Got one guy there. Alright. I wonder if I should go in through the gates, though. Okay, these guys are trying to climb down now. I always find this silly. They need to fix this. It doesn't make any sense for them to climb down, obviously. Our men shouldn't have any trouble finishing them off as they climb down. Let's go ahead and push in through the gates over here. And try and get up on top of the walls from behind. Hurry, men, hurry. Push, push, push. Let's go. Excellent. These second gates have already been destroyed. I'm going to push through. Oh my god. An absolute slaughter over here. Let's go. Push, men, push. Force them back. Drive these devils away. Alright, we got this, we got this. We got this. Just gotta punch through over here. Get behind enemy lines. There we go. Beauty. Beauty. Alright, these guys look like they're falling apart. Oh, our warriors have already taken the walls over there. Excellent. We should maybe climb up over here then. Let's go. I mean, this battle is won. We didn't take nearly as many losses as I had expected, I'll be completely honest. I thought things would go a lot worse. I mean, I still expected a victory, of course, but I thought we would take significantly more losses and time as well. I thought this would be a much longer assault. Victory seems to be ours. They must have been done cleaning up on that side. Make way for your Sultan. Let's go. I do not fear heights. I have fallen from much greater heights. Ah, victory is ours. Very well. Well done, man. Well done. I'm glad I didn't fall to my death that second there, or get shot up and killed. Excellent. Not too shabby. I mean, not our best. 84 dead, 66 wounded. Now, to be fair, quite a few of our soldiers now, I think, are also lower tier. We do have some lower tier soldiers riding with us. We did also get, yeah, you can see 19 Sturgeon recruits over here. I'm sure we have well, a couple of mid and higher tier units as well will have been lost naturally, but I think it's not unreasonable to see these kinds of numbers. In fact, let's also not forget that there were more defenders in this assault than there were in previous assaults. 102 leveled up is also a number we should be looking at. 66 wounded, 84 dead, 102 leveled up. Not too bad at all. I will take this victory, and I will use it to rouse our spirits as we go to take Pencannock. What are we looking at here in terms of upgrades? I'm sure I've only got a handful in my cohort here. Not too much. Let's get these guys upgraded. Yeah, a couple of lower tier soldiers in our midst, right? And they can be upgraded for sure. Woodrunners. Go for the wild. Let's go for the Oathsworn, sure. And then prisoners, none willing to join us. How much room do we have here, though? We got room enough. What do we want? The militia are... They've felt relatively slow to join, truth be told. So I'm not sure if I've cacked something up over here, or if I just overestimated how much more quickly they would join us, as was suggested a couple sessions ago. Maybe I misunderstood or assumed more than I should have. But all good, all good. It'd be nice to have them join us eventually and actually throw them into, you know, some garrisons here and there. Fengal is not happy about us taking Aster Castle. Well, too bad for them, I suppose. Show Mercy, of course. Garrison of 5. Take a look at the circumstances here. Not too bad, not too bad. Nothing needs building. The militia is growing basically as quickly as it can. Security is dropping. A lack of a garrison is obviously going to do that. Loyalty is growing, though. That's key. All right, cool. I wonder if I want to stick to housing or if I want to do something else. Let's go with trained militia, because what basically happens is, you can see, it gives us a plus 0.23 bump. It's not going to make that much of a difference, actually. Let's leave a little bit, though. It's not the end of the world. Like one way or the other, it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and Sturgeon Spearmen. Khazate Marksmen, Imperial Infantrymen, kind of on the lower tier side there, I guess. Sturgeon Soldier, yeah, let's go and drop these guys off. Battanian Raiders, sure thing. Clan Warriors, just bolstering the numbers a bit. If anything comes up over here, we'll be able to kind of turn around and respond, at least in the near future. I'm not too concerned if this acts a bit like bait. Though I think there is a relatively scary enemy army in the region right now, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I say relatively. We'll be able to take him, but you know, our garrisons would not be able to take him. That's something to keep in mind. 24 defenders. Let's go ahead and add some Valandian swordsmen over here. We might want to push further down south and pick up some more recruits before we head north after taking what's it called? Pencannock. Said that name 100 times, and of course now I forget. I guess these guys are fine. We have the Battanian Militia Archer here, sure. Put you in there. Yeah, I think that's okay. For now, we've got, what is it, 39 defenders. That's really not a lot. Once we hand it off to somebody else, they'll probably leave behind some more defenders. Let's leave it at this. It'll probably bait a siege, and then we can try and defeat that army when it comes through. All done here. Go ahead and leave. And again, the militia is growing at an alright rate as well. It's not too shabby. If I recall correctly, it was like +6, was it? Yeah, so, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Now, what do we got over here? These are all caravans, villagers. Alright, all good. I'm not chasing after them, of course. Down to Pencannock. Villagers. Gotta keep my eyes peeled for potential enemy armies. Good stuff. Ooh, starving soldiers. Wonder if I shouldn't... Far away. Starving soldiers. 34 days of food. Okay, we have enough time to take Pencannock. We have enough time. I was a little bit more concerned than I needed to be. I'm just thinking about what happened to Abagai last session, right? Oh, 171 defenders over here. Well, 190, I should say. Defenders. That's not going to be a problem. In fact, I wonder if I shouldn't let some of these guys go so they can do something else, you know, just something more important, I suppose, while I take on Pencannock. My only concern, of course, is should an enemy army come at me, I want to be ready for it. So do I need 800 soldiers to do that? I don't know. Might be overkill. Might be. Anyone to speak to over here? No one? Besiege the town. 222 defenders altogether. Oh, we know our methods. And we'll stick to them. We outnumber them more severely here than we did up at... actually, I guess we... we'll end up at decent numbers. We'll be fine. The militia of the Valandians has been taken prisoner by Hekard. Oslav of the Lake Rats has been taken prisoner by Nadea. Excellent. Doing well, doing well. Let's go ahead and assign Aster Castle to Ekarand. Sure thing. Dave Falcon will take control of these lands, and hopefully they'll actually bolster the garrison, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. It's tough. By the way, setting the defensive war strategy over here so that our vassals don't go chasing after Aserai armies, but should they start raiding our territories, they will respond. That's the thinking over there. And everybody else is balanced, just to see what difference it makes, if any, at all. Oh, wow. These guys must be starving. 166 defenders. That dropped quickly. I wonder how much more of that we'll see. 164 from that one rock, it looks like. More reinforcements have arrived. We're 1,000 strong. We're needlessly strong over here. 164. One more tick. Is it going to drop their numbers significantly? Is... No. Oh, wow. Yes. It was with the tick. It was a split second. We still have 24 days of food. That extra, 300 soldiers is not doing us any favors. But yeah, these guys are starving, and so every tick they're losing 30 defenders, give or take, it looks like. That is huge. That is no small number. We could actually whittle them down to nothing. Tariq looks like he just dropped off some defenders up there. Yeah, garrison of 66, militia's grown as well. Love it. Love it. So 133 defenders. Go ahead and get these guys done. So distracted by the defender numbers that I stopped paying attention to the trebs. Here comes another tick any second now. Yep. That's, wow, okay. Okay, that is wild. That is wild. A couple of thugs here looking like they're going to join in on the fighting. Give it one more tick. I'm almost tempted to just send in the troops. With 3 ticks, this place will be empty. And I'm kind of tempted to allow that. 3 days, though. That's a lot of waiting. What happens, though, if we... Well, the thing is, we'd have to wait... What happened there? We just get lucky? That wasn't another tick, but that dropped by like 20. Canis will not be freed so cheaply. Dang, that's wild, man. We're ready for our assault right now. Okay, you know what? Okay. Bear with me here, folks. I kind of want to see what happens if we starve them out completely. I got a catapult done. Wait for them to get a couple things done, and then I'll put my trebs out, and then we can get some collateral damage from destroying their siege equipment. The reason why I want to do this experiment over here is because it isn't often that we get such low numbers. It's such an ideal set of circumstances here. No food, very few soldiers, so we can actually see what happens. And we have plenty of days of food still. Lek has created an army. Excellent. It's been some time, actually, since he's done so. We catapults. Let's go ahead and get these trebs out. I mean, yeah, what happens if this hits 0? Does it just kind of go like... You know what? It's like, I'm like tempting fate over here. If it hits 0, does it give us the victory or does the game crash? We'll find out together. Let's stop the firing over here. Almost destroying these walls. Down to 41. I'd rather not destroy the walls. Penalea died of old age. Are you kidding me? They just keep dropping. Penalea of Falentes. Asinor is all that's left. You need to get married and have some kids, buddy. An Amira of the Ishkas, she died of natural causes in 1114 at the age of 54. She was reputed to be noble and generous. Wild. That's wild. Time will take us all. Alright, 41. Two more days, give or take. We should be good. Jagan of the Khuzait has been taken prisoner, and Mertian of the Khuzait has been taken prisoner as well. Okay, excellent. Meritor's created an army. The good thing about feeding this massive army is we're gaining a fair bit of influence. Over 10,000 again already. That's not too bad. Can't complain about that. Very close to done here. Very close to done here. Let that catapult get done and then we'll get the Trebs out again. And again, I'm just hoping that they don't destroy the walls over here. Gotta keep an eye on them. Landing. Down goes that one. Who declared war on me? Oh, Chaikan's rebels declares war on the Ishkas. Oh, Chaikan is far. Dealing with that's going to be a pain. Okay, let's take a look over here. So, the rebellion doesn't actually pop up as a separate element here. Fair enough. We'll see what we can do about this rebellion. My experimentation needs to come to an end over here. Review all to reserves. Don't know if one of my armies is going to do something about that, you know? We're literally like 2 ticks away. Zoanna of the Leonipardes declares war on the Ishkas. Who? Who? Just a clan out there? That clan name sound familiar. You used to serve me, didn't you? Have you betrayed me? I'm very confused. Taken prisoner. That's 1112. That was a long time ago. No. So, hold on. Did an individual Khuzait clan just declare war on me? Is that what happened over here? Yeah, Temian. I'm tremendously confused. Okay, very well. Maybe an attempt at a rebellion. Alright, I'm gonna give it, I think, one last tick over here. I don't think we can wait for all these wars to be declared upon us. 18 days of food left. The number has stopped dropping as quickly as before. In fact, it stopped dropping completely. I guess they have enough food to keep 39 people alive. Seems to be the case. Okay, let's get rid of that catapult. Let's assault. Unfortunate. That has amounted to a waste of time, it seems. Come on, do not hit the walls. Good stuff. Tempted to destroy it, but I want it standing so that we don't have to work as hard to repair it when we've actually taken Pencanic. Let's take a look at our party, and we'll lead the actual assault ourselves as well. I just want to see what it's like destroying... we might just send the troops. I don't know. I don't want to see what it's like crushing 30-odd defenders, you know? Gotta be an entertaining sight. Grab these upgrades. We have room for prisoners? I'm sure we do. Yeah, we have plenty of room to get some of these prisoners to join us. Excellent. These guys in here. Higher quality ranged units. We got some decent quality armor on some of these guys. Some good infantry as well. Good variety of picks here. And some militia to drop off as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's go. Lead the assault. Let's do it. 39 defenders. I should have just sent the troops in. I'm just thinking about that one time when there was only a handful of defenders and we sent the troops in and we still managed to somehow lose like a couple hundred soldiers on our side. This was in our war against the Khuzait. Alright, auto-deploy, begin the assault. Let's go. Quickly, man. This is a beautiful, like, visual here. The misty mountains. Archer's already getting some work done. That Treb shot looked like it would have got some work done if our archers hadn't got it all. Very few stand to defend. How many have we already killed? 3. Killing 3 out of 39 is not an insignificant number. Oh my god, our archers. Look at that. That's absolutely brutal. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. That's wild, man. That's wild. All these thugs coming to the defense of this city over here. This is your High King. This is who you follow, a man who would leave such a grand city to be defended by thugs. Partia would never allow such a thing to happen. Ah, those guys have tucked away behind the walls. Yeah, you like catch a glimpse of them, but they're not really doing anything. Our archers are catching sight of them, it looks like. Oh, there we go. I almost don't want to fire. I almost just want to see our archers get work done. There's something beautiful here. Oh, man. One for me. One for me. Alright, the men are coming. Let's go ahead and help with the axe over here. Probably take the walls, though, honestly. It'll be so much faster. The towers will arrive in any second now, really. We don't even need the battering ram. This is a silly siege. I should have just sent the troops in. Alright, soften this up for the battering ram. Still getting kills from range. I think they'd stop sticking their heads out. What are we looking at here? 17 dead, 6 wounded. Wait, that's 23. They only have 13 left? No, they have 6 left. Oh, 10 retreated. I didn't notice that earlier. 10 have surrendered. Amazing. What am I doing here? Battering ram has arrived. Over to the siege tower. Let's go. Make way, men. Make way. Just Sultan coming through. Let's see. Will we be victorious before I even get to the top of the wall here? Up we go. Feels like it. Quickly now, quickly now. Must be a terrifying sight. Oh, they got a couple of fighters on that side, still willing to fight. We've taken the walls up there. Taking the walls up over here as well. Oh, this is cool. It's not completely flat. Our archers have done a magnificent bit of work. What are we even fighting? Nothing. Well done, men. Well done. Swift and easy. None lost. None wounded. 4 leveled up. I love it. I love it. Penkannick taken so easily. And meanwhile, an army of, what, 1,000 strong? All taken prisoner? Such is my luck. That army could be doing a lot of work right now. Grab all the loot over here. Now these guys are starving. Picking up some recruits. Nobody's dropping any soldiers off. Let's go ahead and show mercy, of course. Take a look at the tavern district first. Grab these armed traders over to trade. Leave behind some food, maybe. And maybe even disband my my army or something. Because we're going to be running low on food now. I might want to go further down south and pick up some more troops. I might want to disband my army before I return up north. Probably not a bad idea. Give these guys some food. No fish or anything with us, right? That's all the food we have? Yeah, fair enough. What about some of this junk over here that we've picked up along these last handful of battles? Carrying way too much with me. Yep. Dump all that. All this armor as well. Go by value. Again, the relationship between value and weight isn't necessarily, you know, existent, but it's like a potential, you know. Alright, they've got plenty of money. They've got plenty of money. We can dump a lot over here. Here we go, good stuff. Excellent stuff. All this money and no food. Are they really rich? Oh, hey, hello. Well, that's interesting. I like that update. Actually lets me know how far I've gone. See, like, typically what I've done is I've kept my eye on the, in my peripheral vision, I keep an eye out for the yellow to disappear. So it's not what I was expecting. However, it is better than what it used to be. So I'm not complaining about that, that's for sure. Looking good. Or we'll take one of these back. Give him a little bit of money to work with, right? Done here. Gained a level in trade. That's priceless. That's Priceless. I'll deal with that later. Manage the town. What are we looking at here? Decent place. Alright, fair enough. Train militia. The starvation isn't helping, and I kind of don't want to leave a garrison behind if they're just going to starve to death, you know? Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's bring back more food. Let's disband our army as well. Give them a chance to recruit in this area. Maybe somebody will strike at Dunglanis. I did not check its strength. Meritor is traveling to Eberth. Sionin is being put under siege. Okay, maybe I should go and defend that first then. And Tykan fell. All the way over here to the rebels. Now, is anyone going to do anything about that? Or is it all me? Where's Lex's army? There's Lex's army. Defending Sionin. Okay, fine, fair enough. So if he's doing that, go ahead, expand our army. Now let's travel down south towards Etirford first. We'll do a little run down over here. It's too bad, really, because this was an opportunity to drop more soldiers off. Mechanic, yes. Mehir. Oh, he's actually creating an army right over here. Okay, fair enough, yeah. That's good, he'll be aggressive up over here. Well, or so I hope. This is frustrating. Rebels of Chykand. We'll have to do something about that. We might have to take that on ourselves. Alright, down to Etirford. I'm hoping these guys play aggressively as I've asked them to. Here's army making peace with Valandia. We'll deal with that later. And the owner of Pencanik. Go ahead and give this to... Oh. Well, there's actually some opposition to this conversation of peace with Valandia. Strength of 0. Why do they still stand? They should be gone, you know? They should be gone. No, I oppose making peace. It costs me little influence because Justin, Vipon, and Sajaron here know what's right. And so no, Tinops. He has very little support, actually. He has very little support. That's why it costs us so little. No, we will not be making peace at this time. I don't want them to have an opportunity to recruit any soldiers among my, you know, my towns and all that. And Kanik, yes, that's the decision I came here for. Ekarand and Dayfalkun, you will take control. Try and have these people fed. Done. Another ransom. No. Be gone. Do not wish to speak with you. Get these levy crossbowmen, the hardened crossbows, sure, and the infantry as well. Keep those tier 1s behind. Down to Sargot. Thing is, if we're heading all the way to Chykand, we might pick up some soldiers at like Hassan Falk and stuff as well, right? I'm hesitant about grabbing too many lower tier individuals, like 1s especially. Tier 2, fine, too late now. Done. Tavern District, Mercenary Scouts, I'll grab them. And let's actually buy some food too for ourselves. 25 days is not all that much. Grab some grain, some grapes, some beer, some butter. When I say some butter, I mean all the butter. Done. They're actually pretty rich over here as well. Down to, actually, let's take care of these looters. 70 looters is a bit of a problem for literally anybody except for maybe us. Surrender or die. Send our troops in. 4 wounded, 7 leveled up, not too bad. As long as none died, you know? As long as none died. Grab your loot. All done here. Down to Mont. Quite a few large bandit bands over here. I should really maybe do a bit of housekeeping. Yeah, sure, let's grab these guys as well. Sure. Over to Aromak. We haven't been there in a long time. Hopefully there's something worth picking up over here. Couple things, yeah. Sure. Still have room for 100 soldiers. Let's not forget the numbers we have available at like Sabinth and Paras and all that, right? Where the big guns come out. Eonin has been defended, I should hope. Well, it's being defended right now. Go ahead and recruit over here. Some lower tier. Alright, that's okay. Overall, it's okay. I mean, again, just avoiding tier 1s. Maybe I should start ignoring tier 2s as well, really. Mehir, where are you headed? Or rather, Meritor. I thought Mehir formed the army. Oh, so Meritor is besieging Karban Seth, and Mehir is besieging Ostakan, and then Lek over here defending Sionin. Chykand still stands, of course. That's okay. I don't mind that. I'll take care of Chykand myself. Vassals are actually trying to get some work done, it looks like. Seems they are being aggressive. Over to the Tavern District. Grab the Mercenary Guard. Over to recruitment options. Alright, this is looking a bit better. Grab these guys. Yep, looking good. Yeah, looking good. Done. There's 60 or so we can pick up. Vesson, what do you got for me? Iran has escaped from my party. Very well. Grab a couple of these guys. Still a fair bit of room here. Let's leave it at that. 1s and 2s stay behind. Leave. Now I know some of you are probably thinking I could just grab everybody and then drop some tier 1s and 2s off over here and then come back down. I don't want to do that. Just that back and forth dance. I don't think we need to do that. I think we need to be a bit more decisive and aggressive, and that's why I want to pick up the troops that I want to use in battle and then ride to said battle. So pushes, Lek pushes, besieging Dunglanis. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love this. Recruit. Okay, well, these are riders. It's a little different. Haven't picked up too much cavalry lately, I would say. Ben Seth under siege. Sionin under siege. Excellent. Look at these looters. We should probably crush them. Recruit troops over here. They're all low tier. Strike at these looters. Thab and Fethema both improving their charm skills. Excellent. Prepare to fight. Send the troops. Oh, we actually lost somebody. Who did we lose? Valandian Vanguard. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on. All done here. Excellent. Smaller looter bands. Should be alright, hopefully. Over to Thraktre. Let's go. These caravans are pretty large. Then Glanis, Ostakan, all besieged. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're to Garantor next. Najin has improved his engineering. Good for you, buddy. A lot of low tier. I mean, maybe I should wait until I get to Hassanfalk, pick up some more Aserai warriors, you know? What do we have over here? Alright. I'll take that. Vigla recruits are good because they get to be elite cataphracts. Go and pick them up. Ortizia, what do you have for me? Of our soldiers are leveling up. I think some of our prisoners are willing to join us too. To the Tavern District. With these 10 watchmen. And over to the recruitment options. Let's grab them all. I mean, yeah, there's a couple low tiers, but that's okay. Now, do I want to go through the deserts? Oh no, Chaikand is much further north than I thought. We'll maybe go across to Dynastica and then up to Chaikand. And even that, maybe. It might be better to just cut straight to Chaikand, to be perfectly honest. We don't have time to waste is the thing. There's still a war raging. There's still not just a war raging, there is every war raging right now. We can't get caught out of position. Grab you 5. We have room for 5 more. Vanilla, our only detour. Look at that. Zoana over here. After having declared an extra independent war upon us. I'm very confused by that. Part of my brain is like, no, that didn't happen. Because it's just like, well, how does that make any sense? Their entire kingdom's at war with us. Yeah, looking good. Oh my god, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. That's beautiful. My vassals are doing their duties and I'm off to do mine. Defend the realm. Let's hit up Jilmaris, pick up some more food over here. We only have 36 days worth. Trade. Grab a bunch of grain, some grapes, some fish, some beer, all the butter. And we do have some animals we could slaughter if and when necessary. 41 days of food. Alright. Over to Amitatis. What's the defense like in Jilmaris? 239 defenders, okay. Amitatis, what are you looking like? Just because this is the most direct path up to Chaikand. We'll have to go around the water over here, of course, but... Amitatis, 468 defenders, nice. Grab some food here, maybe. Elea of the Pethros declares war on the Ishkas. What is all this? Individual clans declaring wars now. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Oh, that's a lot of grain. Bit of fish. Grab the grapes. Grab the butter. Within our limits and with 70 days of food. Alright, I think that's all the food hunting we need to do. At first I thought we'd been betrayed, that we had a rebel lord among our vassals, but no, that was not the case. Be gone. Lev Petros. Ekarand has been taken prisoner by a battalion. Ostakan is taken. Oh my god. The owner of Ostakan shall be who? Ekarand? Indeed. He's got the support. He has his own support as well, clearly. Let's just get someone picked up, you know, or picked out right away so that they can start leaving defenders and all that kind of stuff. They're taking care of those 40 looters. Riding past Chinopsis now. That guy's not too far away, but it will take time to take. Aftab continues to improve his charm. 68, not bad, not bad. 188 defenders, 266 defenders. We have some weak spots. We do, we really do. If the, that's why I keep saying, like, if the enemies start, you know, actually properly organizing themselves, they could cause us some trouble. Now here after Ostakan, you're still traveling to Ostakan? Okay, fair enough. Arban Seth, the assault has not yet begun. Oh, the siege of Dunglanis had to be given up, it seems. Fair enough, fair enough. It's okay. There's just a slight detour for us. Crush the rebellion at Chaikan, and then come back up this way, take Omor, Varcheg, end up where we started, right? End up where we started. 340 defenders. Yeah, it seems we'll have to skip past Hassan Falk this time. Not the end of the world. Dahlia down over here picking up recruits. Defending Kamshar. Oh, there's Sakan. Oh, hello. Okay. I know there's people here that I can speak to. I know there's people here that I can speak to. Temen, I believe. We're close to convincing him. Very small clan now. Sikanis, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Yeah, let's speak to Sikanis. Oh, I'm down here. Agai, who are you? Chaikan's rebels. Bortu is in charge. Is this the same Bortu? Or is this a different Bortu? It looks like it would be the same Bortu. Interesting. Interesting how this works. No, Charlie, I don't want to get into a battle with you. Okay, up we go. The Nyan. Relations continue to improve. Couple babies with Sanayan. Emin up there. Canis is up over there. Traveling to Chaikan. What's your speed? 3.8 versus my 4.1. We'll be able to catch you. Oh, okay. What is this? Attacking a caravan? They're 500 strong. Oh, this is unfortunate. I wanted to have all these conversations, but it seems instead we'll be taking a bunch of prisoners. Attacking a caravan within my line of sight? Come on now. Oh. I was wondering if I would not make it in time. Okay. Flanagan, Sanayan. There is. The Candace is up there. Oh, come on. Even being disorganized wasn't good enough? Kidding me. 4.9. Okay, fair enough. That's how it's going to be. Let's help here. Help the caravan? Yeah, help the caravan. Send the troops in. Oh. Hey. Oh, okay. I was like, we lost 84 soldiers there? It always throws me off because I feel like I'm the attacker. That's not too bad. 6 dead, 18 wounded. That's not too bad. Bortu gives up. I'm a prisoner now. You are indeed at my mercy. We're going to end this war. Torgood, horsemen. Now we're fine over here. Don't need any of your prisoners. Grab the loot though. And now we take Chaikan back. The hill is chilling over here. Good for you, buddy. Why don't you attack it from the inside? Anyone to speak to here? Gosur. Who is Gosur? Nobody important. Besiege the town. 291 defenders. It's actually comparatively well defended. These guys all set up. I think we're maybe going to want to pursue... Vipon is gathering an army. Okay, cool. We might want to pursue our old approach here, where we actually take the walls and everything, you know? Take them down, I mean. Just because these are actually some actual numbers. We still outnumber them 2-1. Oros has been taken. Excellent. Vipon died. No, what? Oh, man. Did this entire clan not just get destroyed then? No. The day after creating an army. Died of old age. Wow. Just wow. So many dying. Serfdom. Oh, what is this? Tenants are forbidden from leaving the lands of their lords without notice. Villages will become... Oh no, villages will grant more influence per day to the owner clan. Towns gain 1 security but lose 1 militia and prosperity every day. I don't quite like this proposal. Serfdom is not something I don't think Partia would like, to be perfectly honest. I see quite a few names have got are backing this. Now again, these would be good for me as well, but that dropping in militia, or the slowing down of the gain of militia, we're in the middle of some massive wars over here, right? Yeah, it's close to the end, I suppose. I shouldn't say middle. We're trying to conclude some wars over here. Maybe in a few years' time we can discuss serfdom, but right now, no, we oppose this proposal. The council is starting to get a little power hungry, I think. Just a little bit. Not taking power from me, taking power from the people. If it was taking power from me, I'd be less opposed to it. Talia of the Ishkas has been taken prisoner. That's not ideal. Taking a few too many risks, Chalia. Good over here still. Yep. These guys don't seem to have food, so let's see if their numbers drop quickly as well. I don't know. We'll see. 269 right now. Joron is creating an army near Mekalavea. Great. Looks like they did lose 12. Not nowhere near that 30 we were seeing earlier, but something. Quite a few have escaped from my party as well, looks like. We're alright, we're alright. 157 defenders. You know, we might actually be fine. We might not need to destroy their walls and stuff. We do outnumber them significantly. Besides, they're just rebel scum. Are we really concerned? Damn. A little slow on that. I say as I ask if we're concerned. We got this, though. One of the catapults has been destroyed. Got another one right now, I think. Come on. Focus on the active defense, not the static walls. There we go. Keep at it. Down to 225 defenders, 221 defenders. Excellent. Damage the walls a little bit at least, so that we can, you know, have those cleaner, easier shots. If we can get 100 kills before the towers arrive at the walls, battle's a non-issue. Sven of the Ishkas has been taken prisoner, but Fafin and Untharik have been taken prisoner on our side. Good. Abagai of the Ishkas has been taken prisoner by Sea Raiders. Abagai, come on. Have you not been feeding your troops again? 103 defenders. A catapult. Towers are done. Ram is done. We outnumber them about 2-1. Yeah, let's take a look at our troops and lead the assault. Wait, these guys, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm hoping that in the meanwhile my vassals have got some work done with, you know, I know we took at least one settlement, but I also mean in terms of besieging others, you know. have more of been put under siege, and I just missed the notification because of all the trebuchet shots and stuff like that. We're seeing armies get formed, but I feel like that's more because the armies are falling apart in the middle of sieges, which is not good for us. A lot of prisoners willing to join us. We have room for 10. Let's go ahead and grab... You know what? I'm gonna leave it be for now. No. I'm not, because I do want them to upgrade if they can. Imperial trained infantry, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know some of them are top level, but that's fine. There was like one fan champion in there. Let us lead the assault. Let's do this. Get a glorious victory over here. Then return to the actual war against the Battanians. Our deploy. Let's begin. I think this will go well. Yeah, you see, it's like, even though we did like over 50% damage to the walls, it's not like they've been largely brought down, you know? Just fewer spots to hide behind. Close. Almost hit the gates there. Down with you. Oh. Those guys are exposed up there. I feel like I should let my archers take care of the ones who are really overtly exposed, and I should take care of the ones that are a bit harder to hit, maybe. Down with you. Oh, just barely dodged me there. Down with you, excellent. It's like our archers are doing well enough up over there. I feel like there is somebody in there, but like... There he is. Doing a decent job of hiding himself. Can't like see him. Okay, that's one hit. He's pulled back. Fair enough. Oh, watching that guy get dropped was beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what's up there. Archers are wasting a lot of shots, so I can tell you that. More viable targets out over here not being shot at. Down he goes. Yeah, I just don't know if I can like point blank shoot in here. Like pitch black. I see someone in there. Oh dear. I can't hit him. The arrow's like magnetizing to the bottom or something. Drop those fools. This guy up over here. I'm wondering if I want to wait until our towers arrive so I can fire at their infantry when they get here. Too high. Axe is being thrown. Can't fit an arrow in the sliver at point blank range. I doubt an axe is gonna get in there. There we go. Ooh, we got lucky there. Damn. Come on. There we go. Excellent. All right. Towers arrived. No infantry. Oh man, good hit. Good hit. All right, let's get the axe out then. I thought they'd have more to oppose us. Some people are rolling up over here, but it doesn't look like infantry. It's all archers, I think. Come on, men. With your Sultan. Quickly now. Ah, there we go. There's the infantry. Now, our archers should be able to fire up over here while we were climbing. Would have been nice. Down. Down with all of you. Slaughter the rebels. There's archers down over here. Let's try and distract them. I think I might have to go down there and engage them in melee. So I do have all the arrows I could ever want. What I lack is the accuracy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I just know rushing into that point blank I will get turned into a pincushion. I have no shield. Let's not forget. go. Come on now. Good stuff. Right. Now we can charge down, I think. Now they're disorganized. Beautiful. Beautiful work by the men. Oh, we're not going to make it down there. Crush them! They would rebel against us. We've shown them nothing but love. Until we didn't, of course. Until literally this moment. Well done. Another rebellion crushed. Still one more to do. Still the Battanian Rebellion. Again, I'm calling these rebellions. Oh, interesting. The militia of Chaikand joined us, I suppose? That's a little interesting. That's interesting. Not what I would have expected. I'll take it, but not what I would have expected. 21 dead, 17 wounded, 35 leveled up. Wonderfully done. The victory is ours. Now, I wonder if that militia will actually join in. 11 troops here. We're at 476, 489. That should be fine. Good. And some prisoners that I'll take the Kankli. Thank you very much. Yep, all done here. Grab the loot. And I guess we should consider what garrison we want to leave behind. Chaikand has fallen to your troops. Well, I've liberated it. One way to put it. Chaikand, let's go ahead and see here. Garrison of 1. Wonderful. Militia of 177. Okay, good. The militia is still there. But if we manage the town here, loyalty's at 82. Food is obviously a problem. I don't think I want to leave a garrison behind if they're going to just starve to death. Keep trained militia active over here. Yeah, and let's leave. Let's make our way north. We'll hand Chaikand off to somebody and they'll hopefully do a good job of taking care of it. Scare this guy off. 5.2, I'll never be able to catch him. I'll never be able to catch him. The owner of Chaikand. Let's go ahead and hand this off to, yes, Erinix. Take good care of this land. Was kind of tempted to give it to Mihir even though he had less support, but that would be unfair, I think. That'd be unfair. Up and around. Over to Omor. Apply some pressure this way while our vassals hopefully apply pressure this way. What all have they accomplished? Let's see. Joron is besieging Dunglanis. Okay, good. Over here. I could have sworn there was another siege going on, but I guess it must have been brought to an end. Very little left on their side. Sure. Let's go up to Omor. What's the fastest way? Up north? Sure. Omor, Mazadan Castle, Kranarog Castle, Varcheg, Revel, Ustakal Castle. A lot of densely packed castles and just holdings in general up over here. Doron is traveling to Sionen. Okay. We maybe see another army form up and strike at Remtoil or Dunglanis or something. There's work to be done still. All this raiding down over here, damn. A lot of raiding. Onwards we go. Another working at Makeb. Okay, good enough, good enough. Ruma has been taken prisoner. Good stuff. Synops has created an army. This is Joron besieging Dunglanis again. Good stuff. Ekarand of the Ishkas has been taken prisoner by Incurian of the Battanians. That's not ideal. There's Synops' army all the way down over here. Why? But why? My good friend, why? Guess he felt he had the influence and wanted to make sure he had the soldiers before somebody else got them. Fair enough, I suppose, but not ideal for the war. Alright, things are looking good though. Dunglanis falls, that'd be amazing. If Dunglanis falls soon, I would be overjoyed. We'll strike at Omor again. They don't have too many defenders up over here. We know this. They don't have much left. They do not have much left. Doron's here with how many people? 800. I wonder if I shouldn't rush over to like be by his side in case somebody tries to defend Dunglanis, you know? 800, that's not a very large army. That's not a very large army at all. Monchig has escaped from captivity. after his recent marriage. Lanaken is being raided. Ooh, hello. What's going on over here? Das. Looks like... I don't think he needs my help, but if I can get there in time... Looks like I can't. Well, hey, well done. Good victory, good victory. Of castle over here, 318 defenders. That's not too bad. Omor, 353 defenders. Yeah, we should be able to take it on with our army. It might be a bit more of a serious fight, though. Still no assault over here, it seems. Not just quite yet. And what is Tinops doing down over here? Besieging Karbanseth. Karbanseth, all the way up over here. Like, so form your army up over there. Now everybody had to march down there to meet you, only to come up over here, you absolute fool. Either way, he must have some grand strategy. All I know is that Dunglanis will fall soon, either by Joron's hand or by mine. Karbanseth seems to be a target as well. We are headed towards Omor Castle, down over here. Or not Omor Castle, sorry, but Omor, down over here. And then we will strike at some of these castles, take Varcheg. I think we'll be able to conquer all this in one swift motion. Not today, though, folks. That'll have to wait until next time. The war with Britannia is almost done. They have very little left. They have very little left. And it's wild to think about how strong they were at one point. Never again will they return to that level of strength. Never again. The Aserai crushed, the Khozait crushed Sturgians. Practically non-existent. Valandians, they barely register. They skate by because their colors match ours. Victory is almost ours. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a massive difference in just letting me know what y'all want to see more or less of on the channel. As always, of course, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big ol' thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, I bid you farewell.